Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 33 of my journey through solo self-found Affliction League. Today, I'm going to be continuing on my Toxic Rain champion I got started last time. I'm currently here in Act 9, just a little bit on the story to go. Then I'll get it into maps, get it geared up, as I'm just using whatever gear dropped while I was leveling so far. And then I would like to see how much I can get this character level today just using Delve. So the current thing I'm trying to do is farm the quarry and find a level 64 thicket bow by farming magic enemies in these raised platforms in the quarry. These drop level 64 items off of all the magic enemies. All I need is a thicket bow, and then I can finish this out. I farmed all the way to level 66 doing this, gained like 4 levels just farming these magic enemies. Still have not found my bow, and I might be wrong about how I always imagined Toxic Rain to work. I believed temp chains could be used to scale the debuff on the enemies, and I'm being told that's not the case. I've always imagined Toxic Rain, you threw it down, and then when it exploded, it applied a debuff to the enemies. That's not actually how Toxic Rain works. When the pods are on the ground, they are dealing chaos damage in an AoE, which is how the gem reads. So just putting them on the ground, they're taking the degen from the Toxic Rain. It doesn't matter when it explodes, and they're only going to be taking that degen when they're in range of the pods on the ground. So in that case, temp chains doesn't actually work, as was mentioned in the comments on yesterday's video. So I've been wrong about how I thought Toxic Rain worked always. I always imagined it was like when the pods exploded, we're applying the debuff. So that's a little strange, but now I don't need to worry about trying to work 2 curses into the build anymore, as Despair will get it done, and I probably need to focus a little bit more on AoE scaling than I was previously. Level 67. There it is, thicket bow, level 64. Now this bow is really important because at item level 64, this can roll +2 socketed bow gems. So I can scour this. It's not completely necessary, but then quality it up, make it 4 sockets, 4 link it, give it all green sockets, and then we alt spam this, looking for a prefix, +2 socketed bow gems. On a league start, this is absolutely what I would be doing, playing either Caustic Arrow or Toxic Rain. See, there's +1. You could have this really early on, like a very early bow, and get +1, and it would be nice to have had that pushing through so far, but I saved all my alterations to try and craft this one to get +2. There it is, +2 socketed bow gems. That's all I need. Swap in my Toxic Rain to here, and there we go. Instantly doing way more damage. So for levels, I was working my way up here. Like, I don't need to go for Whispers of Doom anymore, which also means I do not need the temp chains at all, nor the Bane. I just need the Despair, and I'll just self-cast Despair. That works nicely, simplifies things a bit. Then I need to go back through Act 9, get all of the boss kills, and finish this out. I didn't even do Cruel Lab because I was just kind of rushing to the quarry to be able to get this bow, because this bow is going to be able to like take me well into maps, and if I could get it 5 linked even, like that'd be crazy. But there's ways of getting a +3 bow. You start using this to farm for the porcupine cards to get a 6-link bow or something on a league start. This bow will definitely take you far enough, then it can be regaled, and then you can craft Chaos Stop Multi or attack speed on it, depending on what it is you need. And Shikari, damage is good. Whenever you're ready, we can phase, go underground. Yeah, there we go. Did so much damage, she didn't know what to do. Alright, drop more totems, rain it down. Easy. That gives me a passive point. I am going to use that to get 20% AoE while wielding a bow. That's going to make my pods deal damage in a bigger area. General Adis, Curse, Withering Step, and just rain down the Toxic. Come on. Yeah, he didn't get to blast me with that. I can preempt a lot of Toxic Rain here. I'm just trying to get as many pods down as possible. I can't believe I played so much Toxic Rain with my Caustic Arrow builds, and I've always thought I needed to keep the enemies in the explosion to get the Toxic Rain debuff. Blows my mind. Grab my other passive and continue on to Written in Blood. Chavron. Unbound. I think she destroyed my totems, actually. Ow. Yeah, she did. Level 68. Curse. Withering Step. Where'd he go? So yeah, they can just like nope out of the giant grouping of toxic pods. And they don't actually take any of the degen with them. Dodre, totems, curse, withering step. And I have to fire. Need more totems. Another withering step. GG. Then the Trinity. Withering Step, I gotta get the curse off. The curse is so important. Round 2. It's gonna phase really quickly. Can I... Oh, I thought I might have enough damage there to keep ramping it. Not quite, though. Round number 3. GG. Into Act 10. Ooh, a Quartz Flask. That would be extremely helpful. I'm having so much issue running through enemies. The Withering Step is not consistent enough. Valinta. Come on, get the curse down. There we go. Based. Final round. Valinta is done. There's Written in Blood. More strength means leveled steel skin. Level 69. My next target on the passive tree is Atrophy. Bunch more chaos dots. Skill effect duration. Avarius. He doesn't move, so this should be pretty simple. Just get the toxic pods out here. Good stuff. Slash passive should say 22. It does. Alright, so I guess I do lab. Then I start hunting for Wildwood upgrades. Several people have recommended trying to get a Toxic Rain that applies Wither. I will look for that. My goal was to get a charm that allowed me a chance to apply Wither on hit, so that would just affect everything. We'll see what happens in these labs, though. Rule lab was super easy, given that I've leveled a bit beforehand. Right, don't forget to click this. Then don't forget to go back, and I need one of these leveled Toxic Rains. Put it in here, and let's see what it turns into. None of those are Toxic Rains, so I just don't take it. Keep my Toxic Rain, and then Ascendancy. I'm going to go ahead and get Unstoppable Hero. Get Fortitude in the next one. Imagine Merc Lab's going to be just as easy. What it's looking like here. Yep, Merc Lab done. 15 quality to a gym. It's a good one. But try the same thing here. No Toxic Rain. Nope. Grab Fortitude. So I take 20% less damage from hits. Then I got 20% attack speed, extra armor, evasion for that. And I cannot be stunned anymore. Now, I was originally thinking about Worthy Foe here. Enemies taunted by you take 20% increased damage. That is effectively like 3 Wither stacks without any increased effect of Wither. So that like stacks with all of my Wither. So it's not as big of a damage increase. I think Inspirational is probably the way to go. 30% increased effect of auras. And then I can run around with a banner and get a bunch of life regen from that. I think I'll go Inspirational with Uber Lab once I can get there. So now I could go kill Kitava and then we'd be done. But need to do Wildwood stuff. So finally going to dump all of my currency. I could just throw on my replica Dragon Fangs right here. Get a chance to duplicate markers. I can bless this up to 16. Might as well put it on. Resistances. I'm hurting on cold. This ring has cold. Looks like that works. Yep, good enough for now. Now to Desecrated Chambers. Into the Wildwood, and I would really like Charm that can apply Wither on hit. I do not have one. Nice, already found her. Take the Wildwood, and then I need to defeat the creatures and find the Morrigan. What do we got here? No. Bits of culling. Nope. Made it to level 70. I can put on a level 20 Toxic Rain if I wanted. Evasion per Frenzy Charge, base crit. Another exposure, extra resistance. It's low, but I'll take it. Whoa. This Incarnation of Agony. I've seen it a third time and it just killed me a third time. Now, I was told that if you're using a Spectre with these, the level doesn't matter. It still just matters as the level of the Spectre gem. I should take any of these that are perfect. So I missed out on one that looked really cool to me, thinking the level mattered, but now I'm just going to go back to buying the perfect ones. Incarnation of Agony. I still, like... So Aura of Death. You cannot recover. Run away. Is what it says. Okay. It's like pulsing. Oh, I have to... And where did it go? Okay, here we are again. Without gaining more than 5. Well, I gained more than 5. How do you damage it, though? Unnerved. But if you, like, target it with something, it... Ah! It, like, blinks when you attack it. Well, I found the King in the Mists. That's not the one I need. There's my ritual vessel. Now, if I could just find the Black Morgan like that, I could stop doing this. Here's a Frenzy Charge on hit. Charm. I'll take that. That's the other one I wanted. Since I have found the Primalist. I'm gonna just get the last of these nameless creatures using the Desecrate trick. And then I can put this charm I just got. Where is it? Down here, and I can have frenzy charges now. Spent about an hour doing this now. Refreshing the Desecrated Chambers, going in, find blue, follow blue, and still no more again. Keep finding her though. Still no Wither on hit. I guess I can put the Grace back in. I don't need this Desecrate anymore. King in the Mists. Again, I'm level 71. Another ritual vessel. But with this level, I'm not going to actually go up here for this chaos dot. I'm going to grab this 8% mana. I can go into Mind Drinker and then get more mana reservation efficiency there. Now I can run Grace. Oh, another King in the Mists. Toxic Rains leveled up. There we go. I found it. Yes. Okay. Black Morgan, out of here. Alright, I'm not done yet. I have to go find the Huntress again. Oh, wow. This one has a lightning damage of nearby allies is lucky. That's so good. Found the Huntress. Got my thing. Wither? No. 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 There's a spell suppression one, though. Then Kitava to finish it out. And I do have the replica dragon things on now, so this is going to be really easy. Go, Kitava down. And then the heart. Ramp it up. Withering Step, Curse. Done. Get my 2 passive points. This is going for Mind Drinker, Mana Reservation Efficiency. And then back to the hideout. Yeah, in here, Wither. I have nothing. I got increased effective Wither on 1, but it's also not amazing. I think this can roll up to 20. Have a couple spell suppression. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll leave it up to the gear that I'm able to get on this, because now that is the next step. So everything needs to come off here. Got all my gems saved, so that can go. This can go. Belt, this ring. This one was one I pulled. That one might stay. And then save my Wanderlust for next time. Now I have a pair of gloves that have life, spell suppression, armor evasion. I like those. I have a helmet that has the same with a bunch of strength. And then boots, 30 movement speed, crafted life, more resistances. Just slap all that stuff on. See where we're at here. Pretty under on fire, covered on cold. So I have 6 links, battle lameller or dragon scale double. Probably the dragon scale. So let's scour that. Well, no, that dropped it to 57. Is the other one actually better? No, this one's 54. So the base stats are better on the dragon scale. Alright, quality up. Essences, I need fire res. Oh, let's craft that on there. Hit big life with some cold. Good work. That has me closer. Let's see. Belt. Need perseverance. I can't use this till level 78, actually. And this comes with cold res. Alright, that one's really well rolled, too. So I'll have to hold off there for a bit. So I don't want to gear onto the belt. Really, knowing that I'm already over on cold, let's just search for a ring with fire and lightning. It has life, mana regen. That's solid, not amazing. This one has life, strength, fire, lightning. You would need crafted life. We're up here. Where is... This is the stuff from the last dump tab emptying. Only 3 rings here. This one does have all res. I can convert this cold to fire. The fact that it comes with rarity is interesting. I still am leaning more towards this mana regen. That puts me up on fire, still under on lightning. That can be fixed with a lightning chaos craft somewhere. It doesn't look like I have any quivers saved either. Okay, so throw in a map, go find, I'll also take the soul fight in here just to build it up. Go find a broadhead arrow quiver. There's broadhead arrow quiver. Nice. Oh, here's another 10% one. Had 5 of these quivers drop in one map. All right, then I need to fix this. Hide that line, and then remove the broadhead arrow quiver from here. And then where is my bow? Yeah, level 87 bow. Fractured crit multi. Yeah, that's all I've got. Not worth crafting on. I can't put the quiver on without a bow, so let's fossil. Perfect fossils to get it highly qualitied. There's 28. Good enough for me. I need to socket it. You know what? I'll just use the bench for 6 socket, and then I'll manually link this one. Got 974. Hopefully it's 6 links before that, and then it will have been a good investment. That's the hope for the 28% quality. I have enough jewelers that I could have just upgraded fusings and then force 6 link this, but I haven't forced 6 linked anything with fusings yet this league. There it is. 510 left, saved fusings. So for the bow, use Shrieking Essence of Dread. There's other ways to craft this, but this is what I'm going to go for the time being. I don't have it in power, so the other version doesn't push it as high yet. And I haven't done Mastermind for that craft for +2 gems. So do this. I want an open prefix, and that one did not give that to me. If I can hit like big attack speed with it, that would be fantastic. Retries with no prefix. This has fire lightning res. I have a bunch of these. I could try this again. No. Hit attack speed this time. All right, let's try to annul this. Keep the attack speed. I freed up a prefix. Now I need to free up a suffix. Try it again. And I lost the attack speed. All right, back to essences. I'm going to try it again. Lower attack speed, proj speed, dex. I do need an open suffix as well. The best thing this could hit is actually like a big dot multi. No. High accuracy. No. There's a dot multi. Very low though. Proj speed. No. No. Ability with attacks. Oh, it just gave me the +1. Okay. Well, sure, I guess. I'll do it. Prefixes cannot be changed. Cost 2 divines. Anytime along this, once I use one of these, if there's an open prefix and an open suffix, you craft, cannot roll attack mods, exalt it, you're guaranteed to get +1 level of socketed gems. So I could have stopped earlier. I was just fishing to see if I could get something good, but prefixes cannot be changed. Scour this, multi-mod for 2 divines, attack speeds only 11 to 13. That's why I was fishing to see if I could get something better than that. And then chaos dot multi. Both of those min-rolled, but there's a bow. Now for the quiver, I use a deafening essence of woe. Target needs to be rare. This guarantees damage with bow skills, and then it hit dot multi with attack skills. That's as good as I could have hoped for there, I think. Even gave me a little bit of lightning res. Craft some life on it. Come on, give me above 50, 54. Defenses, I'm still a little under on lightning, but that little bit of lightning helped quite a bit. This ring, I can take the gloves. The gloves get the lightning and chaos, so resists are okay. I have tons of strength on this gear currently as well. And now if I just have any belt I can throw on here, that's not amazing. This one has life chaos res. Sure. But this character has my enlighten, avoid manipulation. And I'll just pull all this off actually. Can't use the awakened void manipulation yet. Need level 74. I can use the enlighten though. And in a perfect world, I link this enlighten with the malevolence and the grace and a determination, and then use them all. So for a helmet, 2 blue sockets, 4 sockets give me red and green. Nope, there it is. 4 link, and let's see where we're at here. I can get them all on, but it's not enough. I need more space there than just 19. So the best way I could look to do that is by anointing sovereignty. That requires 3 silver oils. I have 0 silver oils. I shall try and make silver oils. Then I farmed up so much harvest stuff, so I can convert stack of oils, try to make these silver. Teal. Oh, I think I'm supposed to reroll teal. anything higher than azure. I keep indigo, opalescence, so that's technically 1 silver. There's some azure, 3 more opalescence, more azure, 3 more opalescent. Okay, it works for me. Just vendor all those real quick. There's 3 silvers, and then I anoint this with sovereignty, and then I have 90 mana to work with. That's pretty solid. I am happy with that, being at level 71. So now the clarity needs an arrogance. Let's see if I have one in my dump. Doesn't look like it. Well, if I would spell it right, maybe that would help. Yes, there is one. 12% quality. Good. That goes over onto my life, and I can get an additional max res for doing that. Well, let's get the main gym links in here. Go for Toxic Rain totems. We have a Void Manipulation, multiple totems, Ballista totems. Do I have any efficacies? Here's 10%. Okay, that's the only one I have. That's one I definitely want. And then I could go for Vicious Projectiles and lower their speed, or do a Focus Ballista maybe. Then they would fire when I fire. There's also Withering Touch. Put Withering Touch in here as well. Since I don't have any Wither yet, this would give me that. And for the main gym, that's the Toxic Rain, Vicious Projectiles, Void Manipulation, Mirage Archer, Efficacy, then Empower. I could do faster attacks. Could do damage on full life. Oh, there's a better Focus Ballista. Recolor the chest. Needs 2 red. And then I want level 20 Toxic Rains. These level 17 ones can go on the offhand. I might want this Blood Rage as well. There's 1 blue on this. I don't know if the faster attacks is the right play here. Do I have the clarity on? I do. I do not have enough levels on the clarity to currently cast. One of these already comes with life on it. Yeah, that's all good. So this one I can do a -7. Lower the mana cost of the skills. Drops it to 30. Yeah, I can almost sustain that. And I can still level the clarity a lot. It's only level 8. The despair gets expensive. But what else do I need? I like Steel Skin. Blood Rage can get me frenzy charges. Blink Arrow is important. Withering Step is helpful for now. Might not always be needed. Despair. I'll have to find a way to get that down without like getting some kind of crazy ring. So yeah, I put the Blink Arrow and the Steel Skin here. So I can get down a lot of pods now. Level the clarity. Gonna take up more life, but that's okay. How is the spell suppression? 46% while on full life. Get rid of everything that I have. So getting Inveterate would just about cover me spell suppression wise. And I am wearing all armor evasion gear, so I can get the 15% from this mastery. It'd be cool to fit like a mana forged arrow thing in here. I could do that with a caustic arrow or a 3rd Toxic Rain. That would just be crazy. Though I would need other sockets, which I could get on rings, but I'd have to hit those rings to be really good. Do I have a quality Blood Rage? 13, 12, 10, and I have a level 21. I guess use level 13 Blood Rage. No quality on the Despair. Withering Touch, 17%. Withering Step at 11. I'll take that. I'll go ahead and quality up the Withering Step. So that gives me additional 2 Wither debuffs with it. Blood Rage even costs life. I gotta have all of those on a life tap. And then let's see here. Buy a bunch of hastes. Make a Vol Haste, maybe? There we go. Then I can have a Vol Haste just to use with that. If I try and craft this chest to be different, it could hit spell suppression. 4 sockets, 1 blue. The rest need to be green. Come on, just give me the green one. Red, red, green. This does not need to be linked. I can bless my rings. That's extra resistances. We're all over 90 now. Craft a life on that one. Then there's still the helmet. I can take Viz taken as fire, or I'm just going to do +1 AoE gems and get +1 on all my auras. That extra area of effect will certainly help as well. Chest craft. Can't do spell suppression. I could do % life. I feel like ideally I should try and recraft this to be something better, but for the time being, let's get 8% life on it. There we go. Next step, see if I can craft something here. Gain a power charge, fire damage, fire arctic armor, gain a frenzy charge, max fire res, increased effective curses is something, +1 max chaos res, there we go, aura effect, I'll take that. Armor grace aura effect, that's not bad. Helmet, max lightning res, half speed, reduced mana cost of attacks. Yeah, that seems good. I would really like juice Oh, okay, mana reservation efficiency is interesting. I don't think I needed it anymore, though. I think I'm covered there. I want to reduce enemies' life regen. More mana reservation efficiency. Come on. Is taking his fire. I'll sit on that for a minute. Try gloves. I think here. Looking for chaos dot multi and spell suppression. Ooh. Attack speed could work. Withered, you inflict expires slower. Okay, that's not bad. Boots, I don't need the scorch. Chance to avoid freeze. Shock. Extra movement speed, sure. 7% life regeneration rate. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to need unset rings for this. Because I can get with inspiration once I get that. That's going to give me a free banner. And there's no reason I shouldn't be running a Defiance banner at that stage. And then when I place it, if it's at max stages, that's 5% life regen. And then if I wanted even more life regen, I could throw Vitality in with this Arrogance. I'd have to drop a Steel Skin. Maybe I don't need this Steel Skin on this build. If I could effectively apply Wither enough to not need the Withering Step, that would be cool. That's just going to come from a charm. After looking through all my charms, it seems like what I want at the moment is the spell suppression. And if I use the Blood Rage, I would not need the Frenzy Charge on hit. Frenzy Charge on hit is really good against bosses, but for now, there's 22 spell suppression. It's got me up to 68. One refund here for the Evasion Mastery. Another 15. That has me at 83. And I will be running a Phasing Flask, so that's... I don't know if I'm counting on full life at the moment. Let me take a Life Mastery at 90% of life or above. Okay, so I'm getting that 10% spell suppression back. So with the flask up and I'm within 90% of full life, I'm spell suppression capped. So then I need flasks. Jade Flask, Quartz Flask, Granite Flask, Quicksilver Flask, and Eternal Flask. Reduce charges used, reduce effective curses, further Quicksilver, reduce charges used with attack speed Quartz Flask. I really like that. Reduce charges used, crit chance. Alright, the Granite Flask hit reduce charges used and T1 attack speed. So I will re-roll the Quartz Flask since it didn't roll as well. Reduce charges used movement speed. Chance to avoid being shocked. Nope. The null did not save it. Another chance to avoid shock. Attack speed. More chance to avoid shock. If it was reduced effectiveness of shock, I'd go with it, but can't be stunned. There it is. Reduced effect of shock. Good. So I've got reduced effective curses, attack speed, reduced effective shock, and movement speed. I would have been fine with armor evasion on these, but that's what they hit. Increased recovery rate, corrupting blood. Isn't the best recovery rate, but it'll work. Pantheon. I need chance to avoid freeze, and I need enemies hit recently to have reduced life regeneration rate. Couple divine vessels. Oh, and then I roll this too. And then I can get sulfite while I'm in here. Early weakness. Reduced amount of spell suppression. That's fine. These are both level 20 toxic rains now. Yeah. And they've got 20 qualities, so it's going to be more duration on the pods. Oh, and hit the blood rage. Frenzy charges are a good thing. Alright, drop totems. Curse. And I have to attack for the totems to attack now, but there's a T10 boss. More totems down. Vol skill. Fire. Curse them. Withering Step. Comb's Roots. So my life is barely degenning from the Blood Rage. Level 72. I'm going to take the +1 all max res. Got freeze immunity. Can't be stunned, so it's really the only thing I need here. I should probably go get the other one as well. Reef. That's a T14 map. I won't worry about sulfite on this one. Just go do it. Okay, and then Nassar. Lion of the Seas. Yeah, once the ramp gets there, damage is solid. And I don't have any way of seeing how many wither stacks are actually showing up on the boss, and this is only a 25% chance. I do have my Withering Step, and I know that's strong, but those totems definitely are launching a lot of projectiles. So much so that he's probably just gonna like instantly phase almost. Just about. And there we go. Boss down, reduced effective chill, then a white infested valley. Sulfite goes in here. I don't know if I need to level the clarity up more. I already got level 20 gems and things are static at the moment. It's going to keep causing it to reserve more life, and 90%, like if the reserve goes above 372 at the moment, then like that's an issue. So I don't want to raise that. We'll let the arrogance level. If I just fire one into this, okay, it'll die. Do it here as well. Okay. Totems, Curse, Withering Step, Vol, Haste. Fire that way. Fire up there. Dead. I think I'm doing things pretty correct. When I get to put this belt on, getting onslaught, that'll be huge. And with flasks up, only 12k armor, but that's more armor than I normally have. But still, 87% chance to evade is solid. Grace is much higher level than the determination at the moment. Alright, T10 maps, coves. Nice and easy. Not that corrupted one. This one's also corrupted. I don't need anything too crazy here. Just want to throw it in. Use the sulfides. I have a feeling this character is going to level very, very fast down in Delve. Given that it already has damage to probably do T16 maps as is, I'm just gonna roll. Level 73. Now what do I want? Honestly, a jewel socket? Wait, hold up. Jewels. Life. Chaos. No. Over. Life with the word over. Fire dodge. Fire. Physical overtime. Physical hold. What about these? I saved a bunch of jewels so I could corrupt them if I wanted to. Damage overtime multiplier life. Okay, that's close. There's a 7% life with some dot multi. I want that. I just want more life. Level 74. Awaken void manipulation. Goes in. Okay, I'm still like 4,000 down. On sulfite, maybe I do a white map. Alright, another jewel socket here. Let's see. Life. And a reservation efficiency, life per enemy hit. Area damage might work here. There is an AoE tag on Toxic Raid, so I'll take that. Life area damage. Yeah, 36.5 I'll have to do. Alright, let's go. Monster level 83, depth 174. I'm just going for it. Blood Rage on. Got the curse. I can kill the stuff pretty easily. Haven't really used the totems at all. And then I have the totems down here. It'd be really nice to have a banner, though. That's something I'm going to have to get pretty soon by doing lab. And then maybe I can see about a toxic rain gem that can wither. Oh, very close to getting the level. Lightning items here. Fractured. Lightning damage, lightning dispels, prefix. It's on a war staff though, so I don't know how useful that could be. Whoa, that helmet. T1 regen, is taken as lightning, and T2 life. Diamond ring with conductivity on hit. And a ruby ring with life and conductivity on hit. Another helmet with fizz taken as lightning. And I found another city. I can get another one of these, which has to connect from here. Everything else here is only one. I want this damage over time mastery for the skill effect duration. Whoa. Detonates corpses. I don't like that. Hopefully I got it. Whoa. I don't want to die. Maybe I need to take the focus ballista off the totems, or maybe I need to make the totems have better defense. That's something I could do. A war cry would be useful. I'm just not getting enough damage out without the totems. No, don't kill me. I died. It's going to take some work to get down here and get these totem nodes. I'm going to swap my focus ballista out and put vicious projectiles in so I can put the totems down and they can fire on their own without me having to fire. Like, I'm going to try to be firing all the time, but in some of those situations that might be more useful. I have to deal with the mana siphoner. Whoa, something hit me really hard. Alright, try this again. Okay, here comes the boss of this. Target it. Then it made it through the phase. Then I just have to not get blown up now. This is going better than the last one. Totems are still dying. The degen really hurts from this boss. But yeah, that went so much better. Then over to this smuggler's stash node. There is an empty space between it, so I know there's a wall that I can go break in here. Now the only kind of rule I follow to find them is off the main path. In an area there won't be more than one direction away from the path. So this intersection back here on the minimap, these two directions could not have had the wall here. This one only had one direction, and that's where it ended up being. Perfect fossils, resonators, awesome. Some of them can be more difficult to see, and I gotta deal with exiles here. Awesome. They killed my totems too. Ow. The totems do get targets sometimes. Finally, I can see something over here and right here, but I need to go up here. Find this wall. Break that so I can go get these lightning items. Here we go. Is that all of them? Nope, one more. Rings, helmet, and some weapons. This one is Fizz to Lightning Ring. Fizz to Lightning Ring with extra lightning damage and ally damage to attacks. Strength rarity. Diamond Ring. And the rarity is on a prefix. Fizz taken his lightning helmet. And an eternal sword is maybe good for whatever this lightning base is radiuses and can do light radiuses at 155, so it's getting close. I'll go ahead and upgrade all of those once and grab another max dynamite. And then I want to go on this really long thing here. It goes through 3 empty spaces. So there's going to be 3 walls along the way. This space here has 2 paths off of it. And this one has 1. I'll go back here. That wasn't the one with the wall. So it's not always the case, but this one also only has 1. The wall is here. And that one just had gear. Level 76. That one had 2 off, as did that one. So I'm going to go down this one. There it is. Resonators, Chaos Orb, and I didn't die somehow in there. Now here, it's probably down this. Yep, there's 2 up here on that corner. This one only had 1 path branching off. And this one was really nice. A lot more currency and resonators. Alright, we got the bears. Uh-oh. Mana Siphoner, gotta move. This is kind of crazy. Oh, and then they all disappeared. And then just the boss. Halfway to my next level as well. So with this level, since I have so much strength on my gear, and I can also get this strength elsewhere on the path to these totems, with 5 points, now I can get the same strength, the same percent life, and 1.6 life regen. Now I'm much closer to this totem stuff. No boss revealed here yet. Alright, let's see how long I can survive in here. I should just rush the rewards. Oh, I'm out of flares? Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, I guess I'm standing on the circle. I've had to do that in a while. Kongors is corrupted with attack speed. No. Oh, I gotta stand on this one. I need the totems. Help me. Oh, my inventory is also full now. That's good. Okay. Well, I'll at least go see what's down here. Fusings, I can't get them. Gotta stand on the thing. I have to curse too. I'm still alive. Fortify is pretty helpful. More currency that I was able to pick all that up. There's my level. I'm gonna connect this from the outside and drop all 4 points here on the next level, and then push down here for the totem life. Samnite helmet's not the best base. Or Fizz taking his lightning. That's a little bit of space. I don't need white map. That would have been so much better had I gone back and not used up all my flares on this big push down here. Next level I can put the belt on too. But now I can rush the rewards. Throw down a flare and be able to move. And the totems still don't stay alive to allow me to really focus yet on running around and doing that. It's another reason I took Focus Ballista off, because I can't deal damage with them while farming and picking stuff up. I need to go find Despair on hit. Just have that. 2 offerings to the goddess. Enfeeble Southbound gloves. Those would sell in Trade League. And I'll get my next level in here. And then go make the totems not die every time I put them down. Connect this dex. I'm gonna lose life doing this. Well, no, only 2%, and the totems get 30% and physical damage reduction. Belly res for 1 point on the next one. Still can't see what this is over here. Nothing in this one, but there is another next to it. And more lightning items. They gain frenzy charges and have energy shield in here. So you know what? I'll give up entropy for more chaos damage to enemies that have energy shield just for this. The obscured, that's 2. Remove this other damage over time. Use that to get ironwood. I get a big buff to armor from that, and I'm level 78 now. I can put on the belt. Means I lose chaos res. I do lose out on life on that, but I get onslaught. And if the totems will stay alive, I might be interested in switching back to the Focus Ballista because they don't shoot this fast. And I can get 1 more of them in 2 levels, or giving up something else. Oh, I got the Obscured. Number 3. I feel so much better with this increased attack speed that I got from the onslaught. Level 79. 3 Harbinger's orbs. Wow, I still can't see all of this. Probably nothing. There is a chaos items here, and the way to get to this is from this right here because it has 2 nodes into it. That means it has to go to something. 3 awakened sextants. Hey, there's a boss out here. However, I can figure out how to get there. Level 80. That is Panopticon. +1, list totems. Now I have 6. This is awesome looking. With all the green on green on green going on here. More lightning items. 1 jewelry, 1 weapons. Conversion ring, conductivity, power ring, fire, flat fire. Not amazing. Level 81. I can get more totem damage. I don't think I need the masteries. Maybe I go for the frenzy charge and jewel socket, or I could continue back up towards atrophy. Let's go for the jewel socket and the frenzy charge next. And I see a path to the boss. Time Lost Cavern. I guess there's fossils here. I have to fight a bunch of essences. Whoa, crazy nonsense. Stuff's killing my totems in here. Some of them are close. Some of them are not. Okay, another one down. Well, this one keeps mirror imaging. Killing his clones can get me frenzy charges with Blood Rage. They get a glyphic fossil. Guarantees a corrupt essence modifier. And this does not connect to the chaos items. So this boss has 25 chaos res. And I think I'm going to use the focus ballista for that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, that's about the limit, I'd say, on damage. Oh, he did the backflip. Gotta move. I got a curse again. And we're in the ad phase. It's not too bad for level 81. There's the backflip. And right back at it. Round number 2. Use the... Ah, I got hit by it. No. 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 Don't kill me, please. Flask, please. Move. Yeah, okay. There's life flask. Aha! I didn't move. Oh, no. Get the gloves. Whoa. Man at the pit. Big minion accuracy using that. That's interesting. Alright, and the path is here. All the way down here. A bunch of single nodes. But if I could get a Despair on hit, that would make clearing with this much quicker, I think. Because Despair really ramps the damage, but it's less of me attacking and putting down damage to use it. Murder Myths, Hunter Influence popped out of the chest here. Whoa, and then something killed me. Maybe the burning ground? X-Link Triumphant Lameller. Okay. Hey, there's another city out here. Oh, what do we got here? Let me hit it with perfect fossils. 22, 27. That'll work. And what did I need on this? Fire? Yeah, I need fire. Actually, I could probably convert a cold somewhere into fire and use and craft for chaos. Did I do that? 40 is probably too much. This is 20. 20 is probably not enough. 48 on that. Losing 40 would take it to 78. Let me just hit it with fire res and see. No, there's life lightning res. I wouldn't say that's better. It's got big flat with hybrid armor evasion. What would that alone do here? 4k armor, like 6k evasion. Doesn't make as big of a difference compared to what I'm getting off of this one. Let me try the essences of greed and see what happens. Guarantee a potential of higher life. There's fire. Open suffix. So I would lose the percentage life. So it is less life overall. I want to know if I can hit that armor evasion with an annulment orb. Just do it. No, hit the hybrid life. Does that make it better or worse? And then go back to crafting percent life. Yeah, hit me with percent life. And then exalt it, because why not? 27 chaos res. That's about as good as I could have asked for. Yes. That was awesome. Well, that's an upgrade, except I don't have any more eaters, so I'm losing some effect of my grace. That's okay though. 20% chaos damage. I had increased effective auras. It was really good. I don't know how common that is. I want to roll again. Hit chaos again. If I get chaos a third time, I'll keep it. Increased effective offerings. There's the aura effect. Well, a 6-link chest piece drop is a pretty awesome thing. Whoa. Oh, there's Okay, they're not Soul Eater. Or maybe? No, that's not Soul Eater. That took my attention off the rogue exiles. It feels like those enemies were more dangerous. Probably not the case, but I can take them out. Level 82. Extra frenzy charge. Rogue exiles with a prox bubble unique and a Soul Eater. For real? No, 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 no. That's bad. That's so ridiculous. Why do we need all this? Why can't I just fight the exiles? And there's extra crit chance on this zone. Alright, this time there's not an army preemptively here. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, they're like bears, so why does this have to be crazy? Come on, there. They just died. Ooh, Mana Siphoner bad. Malignant Jewelry down here. Could be Despair on hits. That would be fantastic. Whoa, Degens. Oh, it's an Ignite? It was an Ignite. Oof. Well, that's not... Wait, if I completed it, I can warp back down there. No? No. I think I just lost all the stuff there. No! Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Go next. Oh, wow. I'm out of Soul Fight, but a potential ole over here for next time. Alright, I guess it's time to go do Lab. Can I kill Argus? I probably still don't want to get hit by him, but... Oh, and I got Focus Ballista in, so I gotta do all the work. But it is crazy when I do so. Okay, Izaro is dead. That's good. We gotta worry about that. Forbidden Tome. Alright, Izaro dead. Super easy. Got a 20 quality Blood Rage, Round Slam, and Flame Dash. And a gift to the Goddess. Yo. Okay, 2 crafts. Try Toxic Rain. Nope. And try again. No Toxic Rain. Maybe Gift to the Goddess next time, but for now, let's hit this Inspirational node. 30% increased effective auras. Okay. And then I need a work in a banner because it's free. So what am I using that I do not need? If I'm really on it, it would be Withering Step. I feel like Steel Skin is the thing to cut, and I would want a Defiance banner. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. So per stage I get on that, I set it down, and at 50 I get 5% regen of life. For the duration of that, or yeah, the duration of it. That's gonna be insane. Plus big aura effect for the determination, malevolence, grace, clarity. Yeah, armor is up to 20k, 26 with flask. Really happy about how that looks. All right, more soul fight, and sure, why not witness this boss with Maven. So I'm getting those charges pretty quickly. Okay, Divine Shrine, sure, I approve. Oh, and I got a speed shrine now, so let's go. Give me this boss. Hey, I don't have enough attack speed or mana recovery for that much attack speed. Oh yeah, I'm standing on burning ground inside of that. No, did I lose the regen? If I pick it back up, let's see here. Defense, life regen 129. I put it down 216. Yeah, it's still there. No, I don't lose that, I guess. Cool. Level 83. So I grab another jewel socket here. Try and roll a jewel in the Horde of Crafting bitch. Life takes wild. Alright, roll for life, try and hit something chaos. Projectile damage is good. Chaos dot is really good as well. Attack speed is good. Chaos res, projectile damage, flask effect duration. That one's interesting. Life, accuracy, poison, flask effect. Okay, that one's cool. Life dot multi. Multi with two-handed and needed divine. For that, life damage over time. Let me try with chaos. So that'll hit poison, 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 chaos damage, poison, chaos damage, chaos dot, and then chaos res. What does speed use? Speed uses this color as well. I want to try that. Give me attack speed with bows and then hit something else crazy. Attack speed with daggers while holding a shield, swords, axes, daggers, claws, swords, bows. Cold and lightning res with crit multi with cold skills. Alright, I'll hold that. I like this idea. Rolling with speed. I just needed to hit bows with something good. This is a costly benchcraft too, but more harvest can always be far. Crit chance with cold skills bleeding. Nope. Attack speed with bows, mana fire res dex. Burning damage, flask effect duration. Attack speed, crit multi with bows, skills again. I'm gonna use all of my life force trying to roll one of these. Come on, give me bows. There's one. Fire dot multi. I don't get many more tries. Nope. No more tries there. I can go back to crafting a life. Ooh, life attacks me with bows. Yes. Crit multi with elemental skills as well. Okay, cool. Let's slap that with an Exalt then. Reduced poison duration on you. Okay, I have a jewel for my jewel socket now. I think that's really good. The twins and a blueprint. All right, I need to know if there's an all over here. Doesn't look like it. Indeed, no boss. Unfortunate, but should I keep doing this, I'm sure I will find one eventually. And with level 84, what do I take here? Last I got the jewel. My best bet could be into ballistics, push down here. There's more life with Heart of Oak. Aspect of the Eagle's good. Or I go back towards atrophy, which I really like, as well as entropy. Either way, it can't do anything great. I think atrophy is where I want to go though. But that is going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icons just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.